Chapter 8. What is said about Ruqya and charms? It is reported in the Sahih from Abu Bashir al-Ansari, may Allah be pleased with him, that he was with Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam during some of his travels. So he dispatched someone with the directive that he should not leave any camel's neck with a charmed necklace or any necklace without breaking it. Ibn Masud, may Allah be pleased with him, said, I heard Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying, Ruqya, charms and tiwala are shirk, recorded by Ahmad and Abu Dawud. And from Abdullah bin Uqaym is the Maruf report, whoever depends upon something, he is entrusted to it, recorded by Ahmad and At-Tirmidhi. Tamaim, that is charms, are things that were put on children to ward off the evil eye. Some of the Salaf made an exception for it if it contained something from the Quran, while others did not. They still considered it amongst the prohibited. Among the latter was Ibn Masud, may Allah be pleased with him. Ruqya is that which is known as azaim, incantation. If it is proven to be free of shirk, then Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam permitted it in the case of the evil eye and for poisonous stings. Tiwala is something that they did with the claim that it makes a woman more loved by her husband or vice versa. Ahmad reports from Ruwayfi, Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to me, O Ruwayfi, perhaps you will live a long life, so tell the people, whoever ties his beard or wears a necklace or cleans himself with the droppings of animals or bones, then surely Muhammad is innocent of him. Sa'id bin Jubair said, whoever destroys people's charms, he is like one who has freed a slave, recorded by Waqi. And with him from Ibrahim, who said, they objected to all types of charms, whether they contained the Quran or not. Important points. The explanation of Ruqya and Tamaim. That is, that Ruqya is permitted, provided that it is free from shirk. And Tamaim are the things that were put on the children's neck to ward off the evil eye. Number 2, the explanation of Tiwala. Tiwala is something that they did with the claim that it makes a woman more loved by her husband or the vice versa. 3, that these three without exception are shirk. Number 4, that Ruqya with the true words for the evil eye and poisonous sting is not shirk. 5, that when charms consist of the Quran, then the scholars have differed over it. Is it from this category or not? 6, that putting necklaces on animals for the evil eye is shirk. 7, the severe warning for anyone who wears these types of necklaces. 8, the virtuous reward for the one who destroys people's charms. It's like he freed a slave. 9, that the statement of Ibrahim does not contradict the previous mentioned difference of opinion because he was talking about the companions of Abdullah ibn Masud. Commentary by al-Allāmah al-Sadi. What is said about Ruqya and charms? Charms are necklaces relied upon by the hearts of the people who wear them. The discussion about them is the same as was with bracelets and cords as preceded. Among them is that which constitutes major shirk, like that which includes statements that he seek help from the shaitan or other creatures. Seeking help from other than Allah, when none but Allah has the power to help, is shirk as discussed later, if Allah wills. Among them is that which is unlawful, like whatever contains words whose meanings are not comprehensible. This is because it may lead to shirk. As for the signets which contain Quran or prophetic hadiths or recommended sacred supplications, then it is preferred to avoid them due to the absence of mention about them by the Sharia. Additionally, they may cause one to commit other unlawful acts, especially since most people who wear them do not honor their sacredness and they enter filthy places with them on. The detail of ruqya are as follows. If it is done with the Quran or Sunnah or good words, then it is recommended for the one administering it because it falls into the category of doing good for someone. Because of the benefits that it contains, then for the one it is administered to, it is simply allowed as long as he does not seek it to be done. For part of the worshipper's reliance upon Allah and strengthening his certainty in him is that he does not ask help from any creature, not for ruqya, not otherwise. Rather, if he asks someone to supplicate for him, he must keep in mind that the one supplicating is performing worship that he himself benefits from, and its results may also benefit the one he supplicates for. This is one of the most fascinating implications and most marvelous realities of Tawheed that is not understood or acted upon except by the most complete of worshippers. If the ruqya includes supplications to other than Allah and seeking cures from other than Him, then this is major shirk because he is calling upon and asking for help from other than Allah. So take heed to this point and beware that the rulings for the causes and effects of ruqya are the same as the rulings in that regard mentioned earlier.